Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Bookstores across the country have been affected by the economic slowdown, and An Unlikely Story is working to raise money to contribute to the ongoing efforts to keep these bookstores afloat. An Unlikely Story is holding an online charity auction this week to benefit the Book Industry Charitable Foundation. We spoke with two representatives to learn more.
My name's Alexa Crow, and I am the gift buyer at An Unlikely Story.
And my name is Emily Crow, oddly enough, no relation to Alexa. And I am the bookstore manager and the adult book buyer at An Unlikely Story.
Emily last year started a fundraiser at the store, which was a game show environment style fundraiser where publishers and authors played a game against each other. What was it, Jeopardy?
Literary Jeopardy. Yep.
Literary Jeopardy. And that was the first fundraiser that An Unlikely Story hosted for Bink. Emily was well into the planning for doing it this year, but of course we kind of got shut down due to the coronavirus.
So Alexa then had the great idea, well, why don't we take it virtual and make it an auction? Bink is the Book Industry Charitable Foundation. It was started almost 25 years ago as a means to help booksellers in times of financial crisis. And then up until this year, that has typically meant, maybe helping with medical expenses, or if there's been a really hard winter, maybe that means helping booksellers pay their utilities so that they don't go without heat. But in 2020, that changed very, very much with COVID-19. Bookstores across the U.S. Closed, they had to lay off staff, and now there is more demand than ever for financial assistance for independent booksellers.
This is going to be an online auction. We have solicited various gifts and books and activities from authors, our own staff, publishers, some of our reps, and have uploaded them all onto the site. Right now we're at 129. I think by the time we go live, we'll be at close to 140 items.
We put out a request for donations to authors and illustrators and staff members and sales reps across the industry. And they've come up with some incredible things. Some notable ones are 2 best-selling authors are donating a chance to have your name in their next novel. So that's pretty amazing. We've got original picture book art, signed books. A dozen or so authors and illustrators have donated their time in the form of a Zoom appearance. So they will Zoom with your book club or your classroom or your school library. A lot of our staff members have crafted different items. We've crocheted and baked and knitted and quilted all kinds of things to donate. And author Jeff Kinney is also going to donate a personalized studio and bookstore tour to one lucky bidder and their family for when we're allowed to open again. The auction is going to last 1 week, which gives people plenty of time to come up with the bids for their favorite items.
The website to log on to see everything available is 32auctions.com/an-unlikely-auction for Bink. And Bink is spelled B-I-N-C.
We're really proud that this is an activity that is by booksellers for booksellers. Bookstores are cornerstones to their community, and so many are in danger of not being able to reopen. And this is why we want to raise money for an organization that will help channel these fundraising efforts to the places that will help contribute to their communities the most.
That's it for today's update. If you are an organization or government official that would like to share information with the public on DoubleACS TV and WARA 1320 AM, you can email news@doubleacs.com. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.